Well, hello. I'm back with something a little different here, as you can tell with the voiceover. Back in March of this year, 2024, I hiked a trail over in Ontario, there by Pancake Bay and Pancake Falls, and there's a little side trail that goes up to this Edmund Fitzgerald lookout. Now, I didn't record much. I have just two little clips that I recorded, but I wanted to share them because there is a plaque's not the right word, but a sign at the lookout there overlooking where the Fitzgerald sank out there above Whitefish Bay. So I'm just going to start the first video here of me hiking up. I've muted the audio because I was just breathing heavy and I wasn't really saying anything. So we will just start this. You're going to see, here we go, just going up the kind of some roots, not much of a trail at the top, but the lookout here is very obvious. As you can see, Argo, of course, made it there before me. He found it. Let me know I was on the right track. You can see the little plaque there. That's looking over where the Fitzgerald sank. And I pan over this way just to kind of give a sense of the view. And then in another clip, I actually came back like much slower. You can see a little bit of snow flying around here. And realizing, I went too fast the first time. And I focus in on this plaque here. I'm going to zoom in so you can hopefully see it, but I'm going to read it here as well, just in case. So, of course, this is in Canada, so the left half of this is in English and the right half is in French. I don't know any French, so I'm not even going to bother trying. So here on the left, you see, on November 9th, 1975, a glorious Sunday afternoon, the 218-meter-long iron ore carrier Edmund Fitzgerald set sail out of Superior, Wisconsin, at the west tip of Lake Superior. Gale warnings were received just a few minutes into the voyage, so veteran Captain Ernest McSorley decided to follow a northern track across the lake to minimize the effect of the coming storm. McSorley was familiar with the many moods of Lake Superior and had complete faith in his ship and a 28 experienced crew. The weather worsened overnight as the Fitzgerald was making her across the lake. I think should be making her way across the lake, but anyway. And by daylight, she was encountering 3-meter waves and 35-knot wind speeds. Both continued to build throughout the day. Another ship, the Arthur M. Anderson, was in radio contact with the Fitzgerald, and by that evening learned that both of the Fitzgerald's radars had failed. They sustained some topside damage, and though pumps were operating, the ship was listing in 50-knot winds and 5-meter waves. At 7:10 p.m., the Anderson asked how they were making out with their problem. Captain McSorley responded, quote, "We are holding our own." They were the Fitzgerald's last words. The wreckage of the Edmund Fitzgerald rests in Canadian waters about 23 kilometers northwest of Whitefish Point at a depth of 159 meters. If it was standing on end, the ship would tower 59 meters above the waves. However, exploratory dives have revealed the great ship to be lying on the bottom, broken in two, as artist Jim Clary's paintings illustrate. So if I zoom out here on this picture, which if I do this right, should be right about now, you'll see in the upper right there is an arrow, and that denotes the direction of where the Fitzgerald is. And so if I start the video again, I kind of pan back up. There's still some good camera work. And you can see kind of where the arrow points out there to Lake Superior, and that's where the Fitzgerald is. And today, as I record this, it is November 10th, 2024. That makes 49 years since Edmund Fitzgerald sank. And that's kind of crazy to think about, that the Fitzgerald sank 3 years before I was born. But anyway, I just wanted to share this. I don't know how many people get up to see this sign and to be able to see this view, so I wanted to share it and try to limit my rambling a little bit here, as we know all I like to do. But there will be a the Shipwreck Museum will be having a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. I think 7 p.m. Eastern. For anyone who wants to view it, they'll be live on YouTube. So I've watched it years prior, and I'll probably watch it again tonight. They do a really good job with it. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to share this, and yeah, I'll be back hopefully soon with some more regular content.